I heard about some public land that's pretty close to my house that I've actually never been out to. So today it was sunny out, so I just decided to grab the pack and the cameras and come out here to do some exploring, see what's around this property. So thought I'd bring you guys along and we'll see what's out here. Well, the terrain over here is a lot rougher than I thought it would be. A lot of gullies, a lot of coulees and stuff, and I'm starting to weave around plateaus and through big patches of woods and underbrush, and I want to make sure I don't get turned around out here. So one thing I can do is, on my watch, it has a built-in compass. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a reading. Okay, north is right behind me. That way if I do get turned around, I know I just need to start heading north, and that's the general direction that my Jeep is. So it's a pretty good thing to have on the watch. You know, it's not something that's gonna fall out of my pack like a regular compass or anything like that. You just have to make sure you calibrate it every time you want to go out, and I did that before I came out today. So took a compass heading, and we're just gonna keep heading in a southerly direction, see what's out on this property. I'll show you guys on my watch here. The red arrow there is your magnetic north. So you just hit this button down here, and like I said, behind me is north, and that's the general direction the Jeep is. So I'll just keep that in mind if I get a little turned around out here. One of the things I always do while I'm out is keep an eye out for stuff that I can always use later. And came by this tree, I found this big thing of sap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my knife and dig a little bit out. That way when I have a fire later today, got a little bit of this to help accelerate the fire for me. So just grab a little piece, and always got a little baggie with me. Just throw some of it in there, and we can use that later to help start our fire. Well, I was just cutting cross country through the woods, and I came across this old road. It's all overgrown and hasn't been used in years, but it kind of cuts back, you know, towards the direction I want to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump on here and see where it takes me. I was walking up along this little bluff and just kind of enjoying the scenery, walking by the edge, and looked down, and I found this. You can see in there, there's a mattress, some old rusty pails and buckets, but we're gonna head down there and see what's down there. I'm a little curious now, so let me scramble down this rock face and let's go see what's inside there. I came down off the bluff and coming up from it from the back side, so hopefully I don't wake anybody up in here, but I don't see any fresh tracks or anything in the snow. It doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while. There's the old rusty buckets and pails that I saw from up top. Here's looking in. Alright. See an old bed mattress, a couple blankets. Here's their fire pit that they had. It looks like no one's been here for a while, but looks like we got a bag of coffee, some cooking oil. Looks like some bread. Looks like there's a little mold on it, so maybe it has been a while since they've been here. But whoever built this put some time into their shelter. Found some old metal, some old sheets to hang up for extra protection, it looks like. Looks like they were trying to maybe learn about a little wildlife. Maybe someone decided to try to rough it out in the wilds while they're out here. a whole bunch of toilet paper, lighter, like I said, a bag of coffee, a couple trash bags back here, stuff. But I don't think anyone's been here for a while. No tracks. A bunch of this wood on this mattress. But pretty interesting, to say the least. Found this little waterfall coming down from the other side of this stream. I don't see any branches or logs that I can cross, so I'm gonna have to jump over this if I'm gonna want to go explore this stream. So here we go. Woo! Made it. I'm gonna go ahead and head up this stream, see what's up here. I just climbed up this little waterfall, following the stream up into this little gully. I'm gonna follow it up a ways, see where it goes, and eventually stop, make a fire, have lunch, dry my feet out. Alright, the gully is actually filled full. Whew, almost fell down the hill here. The gully is actually full of underbrush and thickets, so I'm gonna head up the hill here a little ways and go around and just, you know, kind of still follow the stream up, but outside of the gully. So let me get my foot in here and get up to a little bit safer spot. Well, that nice little waterfall comes up to this nasty murky water, and it just flows out of this pond you can see out there in the open. Now, I'm not too interested in, you know, seeing a big open field with a pond in it, so I'm going to turn around, kind of head back towards the other way and see what we find over there. Sometimes you just gotta take the fun way down. Came up over the hill here and found this railroad trestle. I heard some trains running earlier, so we know these are live tracks. But looking at my watch, the compass on my watch, I know the Jeep is back that direction, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross this trestle and start heading back towards the Jeep, find a nice spot to make a fire and have some lunch. Alright, got the spot picked out for my fire, and I'm going to grab a Ziploc bag from earlier and grab some of that pine resin that we took. And I'm also going to grab some jute twine that I've already fluffed up. I do this at home and put it in the baggie fluffed up. That way if I'm out here and need to get a fire going quick, I don't have to take that time to sit there and try to fluff it up. Break off a couple pieces of this, put it in there. Grab my knife and my fire steel. Let's get this thing going. Oh, come on. Oh, not good when you have pine resin stuck to your finger and then your jute twine sticks to you. There we go, get that pine resin burning now. I'm going to go ahead and stack on a bunch of these sticks because everything's been pretty wet out here. Our snow's been melting. But that pine resin is going to burn for quite a while, so it'll help dry these out and help them burn a little bit later. While I've got this fire going nice and hot, waiting for the coals to burn down, I'm going to go ahead and heat up some water and add some pine needles here. Go ahead and make myself some tea. This isn't gonna really heat up too well once it's just the coals. So while I've got the fire, I'm gonna go ahead and heat that up. Get this big stick out of there. Go ahead and try myself some pine needle tea while I'm out here today. While I'm waiting for my hot dogs to finish grilling up, I'm going to go ahead and give this pine needle tea a try. It's been in there boiling for a little bit. And you know, they say that this is a really good tea to drink, a lot of vitamins, you know, from the pine needles. But again, I've never tried it, so here we go. It's actually not half bad. It's got a little zing to it, you know, but definitely not bad, and it's not horrible. Not something I'll drink every time I come out here, but you know, it's nice to know that if you're in a survival situation, you can make this and get some energy from it, get some vitamins, and help you get out of your situation. But not bad, not bad. Alright, dogs have been on there for a while. Let's go ahead and grab one and give her a try. Oh, that's hot. That is good. Just like putting them on the barbecue at home, but putting them on an open fire out here while you're taking a break from exploring, hiking, or even bringing these along while you're camping. Can't beat a good hot dog over an open fire. Alright, just got done cleaning up from lunch, got the fire out, and I'm going to head back to the Jeep, head home. But you guys, today was just a nice little adventure, exploring some new land that I found, and I want to thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the video, and like always, until next time, go out and live.